Welcome to episode 10 of our weekly video podcast. This, as you can see, is a Gibraltar special. If you've been reading the Oswald Street Advertiser recently, then you'll know there's a new feature called Meet the Player. Sam Wood interviewed Tom Holland for next week's edition.
You've been at the club for a year now. How much have you been enjoying it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. When I first come, I didn't know really what to expect. Just wanted to play as many games, and obviously, yes, last season was a good year. We won 2 trophies, and I managed to play quite a lot of games, and hopefully this season we can.
And then what
win even more.
What would you say then has been your favourite experience so far?
Probably, I'd say Europe. Playing these games, coming away, that's been the best. The Iron Brew Cup run was good. That was fun. Good to be part of, and that beating some good teams. But yeah, I'd probably say Europe.
And then what was it about TNS then that made you want to join the club?
I knew a bit about TNS, to be fair, because I played Swansea when I was there, and I knew that I liked to play football and the way it suited me personally, and obviously I spoke to Scotty and that, and I just got a good feel for the club. It suits me obviously full time, and that just to keep playing well, stay in the team, and like I say, win more trophies. At Welsh Cup we only got to the quarterfinals last season. That was something that was a bit disappointing. I thought we should have gone further in that. And then obviously the Iron Brew, another one we deserved to go all the way into the final and that. So I think the Iron Brew Cup, something that we could possibly win this season. Yeah,
that was my last question actually. What do you think the squad can achieve this year? So do you think the quadruple could be on this year?
Yeah, most definitely. Obviously it's hard, but we've obviously got the players to do it, we've got the squad to do it. Europe's always difficult. You're always going to come against top teams. Just go as far as we can in this, hopefully, but definitely we can win all 4 competitions, I think.
The New Saints drew 1-1 on the evening, but of course, following the 2-1 victory at Park Hall, we went through to the next round. Following the game, with the impressive rock behind us, like it is now with me, we interviewed, first of all, goalkeeper and captain Paul Harrison, followed by goalscorer Dean Ebbe, and then last, but certainly not least, manager Scott Ruscoe. Congratulations on the victory this evening.
Yeah, it's a good one. I'm happy. I feel a little bit concussed, to be honest. Off that bang on my head, but I'm absolutely made up to get through to the next round.
And what was Scott Ruscoe's message at half-time to the troops?
Honestly, he wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with us. We were really poor first half. We had a really disappointing first half, so he gave us a bit of a kick up the backside, and we played a lot better the second half and moved ground the results out.
Well, it certainly was a better second half, but it was all about goals, and when Dean Ebbe prodded that one home, well, the mood certainly changed on the pitch and in the terraces.
Definitely, yeah. I was running around celebrating, and then I had to find out when I went in at the end who scored the goal. I was too busy celebrating, I just seen it go in the net. So he's done well. He scored another goal in Europe. It's another one for his tally. And I thought the subs made a difference tonight as well. I thought he'd done really well when he come on.
And it was a tough game for the New Saints.
It was a very tough game. They're really physical. There's a really physical team. The direct is strong. We dealt with everything they give us. Disappointed with the goal again. Another set piece. We need to sort that out. But as I say, we've got the result we wanted in the end.
Well, we'll let you get back to celebrating, and we'll talk about next week's game against the Danes at another time. Paul Harrison, TNS goalkeeper and captain, as always, thank you for your time.
Cheers.
Ultimately, it's about the result, and that's what the New Saints got this evening.
Yeah, it's just a good result, obviously. We were through to the next round. It was tough for the first half, going 1-0 down just before half time. I say it wasn't in that half time. Scotty must have told the boys off, so came out second half and we got the result we needed. So yeah.
And you were on the bench. You had a slight knock in the week, but you were ready to come on. And when you did, well, you scored that all-important goal.
Yeah, I just we only had one chance and we scored, but just great header by Blaine, great passing by Maz, and lucky enough for me to be on the end of it. So yeah, delighted with the result.
And happy with your own performance?
Yeah, I didn't really get much of the ball, but just done what I could with it, done whatever I could for the team, and lucky enough I got a goal for the team and pushed through the next round, so it good.
And you've been with the club for a while now, you've played a few Welsh Premier League games. How did Lincoln Redims compare to what you're used to in the Welsh system?
Obviously it's European football, there's going to be good teams in this, so probably better than Welsh Prem, but you have to be prepared for every team you play against, so yeah, just good to get a result and good to get into the next round. So, yeah.
And when that goal went in, there was certainly a surge of excitement there on the pitch, and the players celebrated because it was, as we've said, a very important goal.
Yeah, I don't know what minute it was in. I think it was in like the 80th minute. Like there was only a few minutes left, so just again delighted to get a goal. Just trying to keep scoring every game we can and just help the team. So yeah, good.
And we've asked Paul Harrison what Scott Ruscoe's message was at half time. It wasn't a very happy one, but what was it like come the final whistle?
It was just mad in there. Everyone was just throwing water bottles around. It was just good atmosphere. Yeah.
Well, Dean, thank you for your time this evening, and congratulations on that goal that takes the New Saints into the next round of the UEFA Europa League.
Right, thanks, Rev.
Scott, TNS get through in the end, but it was hard work tonight at times.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a hard-fought victory overall. Obviously, we drew, but yeah, pleased to be in the next round. Mixture of emotions. Obviously, 10 minutes to go, wherever you get the goal, and you're hoping that someone will give us out and get something, and that was the case. So very pleased overall right now.
And you talk about emotions. Well, we have asked Paul Harrison in an interview what you said to the players at half time, and he said, well, you weren't pleased at all.
Yeah, because I said it before the game. I said, look, let's not get into a position at half time or full time where we're saying this is a poor performance or we're taking it for granted. I just wanted to put that into their heads before the game. Now, people can say that's negativity or whatever, but you can see from the game as a whole, we weren't at our best. You know, we struggled to put a few passes together. You know, we weren't our usual self. We'll have a look at the game again, but I can't give anybody any answers. We plan, prepare. If the lads night, you know, for whatever reason don't perform, then we have to hold our hands up and say we weren't quite at it tonight.
It wasn't a very good first half from the New Saints, but the second half was much better. So positives.
Yeah, we made the change. You know, we brought Curtis off, put Dean on. Dean's been struggling with the ankle injury in the last week or so. So I just felt we'd freshen up in that position because we've got three very good centre forwards. I thought first half we couldn't get out, we couldn't get in behind them. So at half time, made the decision to bring Dean on, and Dean did well, and we looked in behind more. I always had the thought of bringing Sis on eventually. And if you look at that front three of Dean, Sis, and Jay, they finished the game. You know, very strong, and we can get in behind them.
There is a quick turnaround of games in this competition. Have you even thought about the Danes next week?
We know the quality of the Danes because I was part of the team that lost 8-3 on aggregate to them, so we know all about them, but I haven't really looked at them recently. You know, we're never preempting anything. We don't want to sort of look too far ahead because this game's the most important one, and that's done now. So now, the next couple of days, we will do our homework and make sure that we have all the detail on the Danish side. We're very strong, and it's going to be a good test.
Well, Scott, as always, thank you for your time this evening, and congratulations on getting into the next round of the Europa League.
Thanks, Rev.
I hope you've enjoyed this week's podcast. Next week, we will be in Cardiff for the qualifying round 3 of our game against the Danes. Don't forget to check out our website, tnsfc.co.uk, for all things relating to the champions of Wales.